walk me through like where where things are going in this space on founder brand building.
Yeah. So first, any earned media that a young company can do, I think, is well worth it. Free advertising. I mean, yes, it takes time and effort, but free advertising. You do need to present yourself well. But with that being said, earlier when we were talking about influencers, like saying that if they did partner with several different brands, have some type of strategy there on how they connect. So also where I'm going with this is like as a founder going out and doing various podcasts, speaking events, and really setting yourself up as a face of the company. You should also understand all the different publications, channels, everywhere that you're going and interacting with. How do they align back to your company, and what value is it? Like you need to keep it somewhat relatable. Still, that's where I'm saying is like don't just get too out of your circle. That we were talking earlier about circles. So like just just groupings, right? So like stay somewhat in a grouping that makes sense. So that's one thing, but the other thing is it's also equally important for smaller companies and founding companies to realize what kind of reliance they're putting on themselves to that founder or to that one face they're putting out there, because sometimes companies name themselves around the founder, or they the founder's a cartoon character of them, whatever it may be. There's situations where it becomes difficult to remove the founder from the company. And I don't know. I mean, you could say like Dave Ramsey, for example. I think he's having a hard time at some point. He's trying to build up other younger prodigies, but at some point it's difficult to step away from the company if you are the company. So if that's your goal, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that goal, and it can be very, very successful. But if your goal is to go build it and then step away, just be pre-planning that in advance as well.